Welcome to week 6 of WordPress. This week we'll be working on understanding media in WordPress. Let's start with photos. Modern day cameras take photos at 20 to 24 megapixels. This means the file size is 5 to 7.5 megabytes. The maximum suggested photo size for your website is less than 2 megabytes. You are now looking at the results of a survey that was recently done that reviewed the loading time of a web page and how it affects the bottom line of a business website. As you can see, it says 47% of consumers expect a web page to load in less than 2 seconds. Also, 40% will abandon a website that takes more than 3 seconds to load. One of the critical elements of a website loading is the size of the photos. So in order for your website to load quickly, you need small photos that look good. We can do that in many ways, but I will show you a couple of ways today. Let's go to the dashboard and go down to the settings and then click on media. In the media menu, you will see at least 3 different sizes. These different sizes will be used by WordPress depending on the size of the browser and the resolution of the computer. WordPress will decide which size is best. Photo sizes are important because the amount of time it takes to open a website or web page is called load time. If you had a photo that was too big, it would slow down how fast the web page loaded. This could make all the difference in the world whether the person looking at your website will wait for your website to load, or whether it will take too long and they will exit your website and go to somebody else's website. The first way we will use is the way that is already set up in the settings of WordPress. So the 3 sizes are shown, and so that will be automatically done by the program regardless of the size of the photo. Any photos that are over 2 megabytes will not be imported into the program to start with. So let's go to Media, Add New, and we will open a folder, and this time we will drag in 6 photos at a time. We can do that by clicking on one photo at a time while holding down the Control key or the Command key on a Mac and selecting the photos. Then we will click and hold and drag the 6 photos over to the place that is showing on your screen, and the photos will automatically download into the WordPress media. As you will notice, I accidentally imported photos I already had in the media library. I will delete those later on in this video. WordPress currently has about 46,000 plugins. WordPress plugins are designed to make your work easier and faster. According to the website wpbeginner.com, a plugin is a piece of software containing a group of functions that can be added to a WordPress website. They can extend functionality or add new features to your WordPress website. Today we're going to search for one of the 46,000 plugins. The name of the plugin we want is called Smush, S-M-U-S-H. As you can see, the Smush plugin compresses pictures, optimizes them, and also does lazy load images. Lazy load means that the image will not appear until it's needed, but in a timely enough manner. There are different tabs here on the plugin that will explain more answers to you, and also it has frequently asked questions. So let's install it by clicking Install. Then we have to put in the same password we used last week, our student ID password without the W on the front of it, and then tap Enter key. Please note that this Smush plugin has a 5-star rating. All plugins are rated on a 5-star system, 5 being the best. Smush has 5 stars, which is quite good. Next, we need to click on Activate. All plugins require that you install them and then activate them. Notice on the dashboard we have a Smush icon. If we click on it, we will see what the program has available. We will scroll down to the image sizes and click on Custom. This will give us 8 different sizes that WordPress can pick from, and it will pick the best one for the viewer on the website. So Smush will offer more photos available than WordPress offered by itself, which means our photos will load even faster than the original options in WordPress. The Smush program shows that we have 2 photos that need smushing. Let's go just to the right and click on Bulk Smushing. Next, we will go to Photos and click on and delete 2 photos. We will click on one of the backside of Half Dome photos. Scroll down on the right side and you will see 8 images reduced. Below that, click on View Stats. As we scroll down, we can see that Smush reduced the size of every photo to make the photos load quicker, which will mean when people come to your website, they will never leave because the web page took too long to load. Another important item is alternate text. Adding alternate text to the photo is very important for web accessibility. Visually impaired users using screen readers will read an alternate attribute to better understand an on-page image. Also, alternate tags provide better image context descriptions to search engine crawlers, helping them to index an image properly. Go through each photo and add the alternate text. Finally, let's go to our Yosemite homepage and add a photo gallery. Scroll down to the bottom and click on the plus sign and type gallery into the search box. Click on 4 photos and then click on Create a new gallery. Then click on Insert Gallery. The program automatically made a gallery of photos in 3 columns. We can change it to 2 columns, 4 columns, by just moving the slider back and forth. Let's pick 2. We can also type in captions if we want to. Please fill in these photos. Notice I spelled Half Dome incorrectly. It is not Half Dome, it is Half Dome. Next, go to the top right and click on Update. Now let's go to our Website tab and scroll down to see what the world will see. The photos are not there. Why not? Because we need to tap on the refresh icon on the browser. You always want to do that to make sure the changes you made on your website are correct and the latest changes. Well, that's it for this week. See you next week.